It's early Friday evening, and just as many of the team are thinking about the weekend ahead, a convoy of cages has arrived in reception.
So we have 4 boxes here. Each one of them has 1 hedgehog inside, and it's very unusual that the 4 of them have broken back left leg, all 4 of them.
Hey, Emma. Oh my God, you've got them all lined up.
Yes, already.
Let's take 2 each. So as far as you know, what is actually happening? Have they all got broken legs?
They all 4 have broken legs. Broken
Right.
back left leg, to be specific.
What?
Back left, all of them.
On all of them?
Yeah.
You're kidding me? How weird. Right, it's hedgehog time.
Oh, I've got this massive one. It's huge.
First one goes to X-ray, comes out, get 4 tables lined up for me. We'll roll them through. Okay. Rock and roll.
Look at his face.
Don't even know which is the front end.
Oh, he wants a cuddle.
Actually, look, I'll tell you what, let's just name them after the nurses. It's easier. Amber is a girl, great. Roisin, that one's called, easy. You're a boy or a girl? You're a male. Well, you can choose a name. Charlie. All right, Charlie. It's a perfect Friday night activity, ladies. Hogs have taken over the practice. Hedgehogs are obviously challenging to fix because they're tiny, but also they have very, very, very fragile bones, especially when they're babies. Really soft bone. They are smaller than a matchstick. Hold the foot there. Looks like we're operating on a little dinosaur, doesn't it?
Noel is using a wire pin to hold the fractured bones back in alignment.
This pin is significantly stronger than the bone. So when we're bending the pin, we might fracture the bone. Let go for a minute. What I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to make a safety pin to put the tibia back together again. And how this works is I've just put the pin down the center of the tibia here at the back. I've bent it over at the top and at the bottom. And I've put another pin in here through the side of the tibia, and now I'm linking all 3 together with some cement. Okay, hold that till it sets. A lot of these hedgehogs get their legs chopped off. The problem then is they can't scratch their ears and they get ear mites and they can die in the wild because it's so debilitating for them. Let's wheel this around to Harold, please. Let's go. Let me have my stool, please. Right, let's twist him around so his left leg is up. Give me an 11 blade. So the reality is that since the 1950s, about 96% of the hedgehog population of the United Kingdom have disappeared. That's a terrible, terrible statistic. Oh, hello, mate. Are you awake, Roisin? Oh, that's the cutest picture ever. All right, who's up next? Charlie's next. All right, so Charlie's really young, yes? All right, 2 down, 2 to go.
It takes over 2 hours of surgery.
All right, good.
To fix the 4 hedgehogs.
Really interesting to see. It's amazing what we did tonight. So very grateful to know. Come on, Piggy.
Oh, you're waking up. Look at you. Look at you. Hi, missus.
The team have given up their Friday night to save the hedgehogs.
Here we go. Hogs in. There we go. 1, 2, 3.
But they've all made some new friends. It's midnight at the practice, and 2 days since rescue cat Amy had surgery on her leg.
All right, sweetie. There we go.
During a routine check, Noel has noticed something is wrong.
We found that there's a very big problem with the blood supply to the foot. And that's a massive, massive issue for us. Okay, thank you. The operation has worked well in terms of straightening the bone, but the blood vessels have shut down. The blood that's going into the paw is not coming back again. So the foot is cold because it's got cold blood in it.
Noel has come up with an unusual solution: live leeches.
I grew up in farm animal practice, so I am always of the opinion that old-fashioned methods are actually the best until proven otherwise.
Barbara has agreed for medical-grade leeches to be brought down to the practice by express courier from Wales. Noel hopes the leeches will suck the cold blood out of Amy's leg and get the circulation going again.
I hate it when I have to say the word leech, because it always means trouble. Potential limb loss trouble.
The leech treatment freaked me out. I couldn't cope with it. I took in the delivery and I was like, I couldn't even hold the box. I don't like little things like that.
Come here, bud. Detach. There you go. Oh, slippery sucker.
When the pot came over, it was quite disgusting. I couldn't believe it.
Actually, we use leeches remarkably uncommonly. Once a year, maybe?
Obviously, I think you can't expect anything in this place.
Oi, don't stick to me, you little blighter. Get on there, suck that. Suck it. We use one at a time to see whether the foot is alive, because if the leech falls off straight away, then it's very bad news. Good, Amy, well done. Come on, mate, get in there and see what you can do. We want to see them now getting gorged with blood.
Barbara speaking.
Hey, Barbara, it's Noel.
Hi, Noel. How you doing?
Well, it's a tough night. I called the leech people.
Yeah.
4 are now sucking on the foot.
Oh, bless.
They don't hurt. She's lying there quite peacefully, having her head stroked.
Oh.
It could be that the blood vessels were already tethered or stuck down at the back of the bone that we rotated. We would never see that because it's at the back. The fact that they have stuck to the foot is mildly encouraging.
Good.
If they had not stuck to the foot, then the foot is dead.
My starting point for this was to try and improve her quality of life, knowing that she's so young.
I mean, I think you did the right thing for her to try and save the leg.
Yeah.
But we're going to know in the next few days if it's realistic to try and keep going.
The leeches have been attached to Amy's paw for 25 minutes, and it's good news.
Look at how big they are now. Wow, look at that. They've completely gorged now, which is great. That's exactly what I want to see. There's nothing nicer than a big fat leech when you're in this bad situation. What are you laughing about? It's true. I could see nothing better than that right now. That's what I'm hoping for. All right, buddy, thank you very much for doing that. Hi, Bubba.
The patient is a Humboldt penguin chick with a badly deformed right foot.
Oh, yeah, mate. So he basically just trundles along?
Yeah,
so
she's got a very heavy limp.
Let's just pop the
Penguins can live 20 or even 30 years. Noel has agreed to assess the chick to see if he can come up with a solution.
Oh, that's good, that's good. That's what I need.
I know.
Yeah, that's fine. Well done. Oh, are we friends already? Are we friends already? Oh, I know, mate. I know, mate.
Fickle. Yeah.
To establish the extent of the penguin chick's deformity, it must be anaesthetised for a CT scan, in itself a risky process.
So this is our friend in 3D. But what you can see is if we take this leg as straight and we rotate this one around so the femur's straight, you can see that that is...
Yeah.
So that may be 50, 60 degrees out. So we would look to cut the tibia at about that level and rotate that bit back in a straight line like this one and fuse it all with a custom plate based on a CT scan. But that doesn't mean there's no risk. That device has to circumnavigate blood supply and nerve supply. And of course, nobody can know what the final outcome will be because no one's ever done it before, to our knowledge. So there we go. Right. Thank you for coming in. Good to see you.
Lucy and Georgia take the chick home while its custom implant is made. With the prospect of surgery, the chick now has a fighting chance of living a long life with the colony. Noel is making a special Christmas visit to see how his young feathered patient is getting on.
Hi, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? How is he?
Really, really good. Happy he can move around a lot more now.
Oh, let me have a look at the foot. Oh, yeah, that's good. You're getting strong, buddy. He's looking good.
Really good.
It's a big day.
Let's meet your friends.
Wally is being introduced to the adults for the first time.
Hopefully your foot will hold up. You're gonna have to be brave and go in and fight your corner, mate. Okay, big guy, here you go. First steps. Oh my goodness, here we go.
Don't bite anyone.
If you're gonna bite anyone, bite me. Don't bite my friend.
It's all right.
Oh, new penguin.
Good boy.
They'll pick it on you. They'll pick it on you.
Having survived the meet and greet, Wally can have a go at swimming with his newly straightened foot.
Be careful, mate. That's brilliant. Yes, yes. Oh my goodness gracious me. That's incredible. Look at that. Ha! He's upside down.
So that's him giving himself a bath.
Wow. He's in his element, isn't he?
He is.
He's like, I want to stay here, please. I like it.
Yeah, he's loving it.
We've never expected it to be this quick, and our aim is to have him integrated with the colony by Christmas.
By Christmas.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, mate. Come here.
Now you're all
fabulous.
soaking wet.
Yeah.
We've got you a present
Oh, you got me a
that
present.
you may need to keep nice and warm now.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, brilliant. Oh, I've got a scarf. Oh, and a hat. Oh, I'm made up. It brings me hope, restoring his quality of life, having a real shot at 30 years of good life. Peace to all men, but especially peace to all penguins.